Welcome once again to New Orleans, Mardi Gras, and one of the drinks that started it all, the Sazerac.
Happy Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras!
Here we are, Giggle Water Chat with Mardi Gras.
So a couple of weeks ago we did our little precursor to Mardi Gras, but this week we're releasing on Tuesday, which is really Mardi Gras Day, instead of Wednesday, because that's going to be the beginning of Lent. And in case you're giving up alcohol for Lent, though I don't know why you would.
This is your last day to drink.
Yeah, so we're going to do, we've already done a little shout out to Mardi Gras, so we thought we would really just talk about New Orleans. And so we've got these beautiful pictures by Georges Rodrigue, who was a very famous Cajun artist, many of you know about.
Well known for the Blue Dog.
Well known for the Blue Dog, but also he was really interested in incorporating Louisiana, particularly South Louisiana landscapes into his artwork.
Is that what that is?
Yes, like that's a bayou. See the trees,
Oh,
that's the bayou. And he was also very philanthropic. He made lots of money with his artwork. He was very famous, and he established scholarships and did a lot of good for young aspiring artists.
Well, shout out to Rodriguez.
So Rodrigue.
Oh, Rodrigue.
So what drink are we making today?
Oh my gosh, today we are going to make the official drink of New Orleans, the Sazerac.
Yes.
So that'll be fun, won't
Yeah,
it?
that will be fun. So it's a little bit of Mardi Gras, it's a little bit of New Orleans. So let's go get started with drinking. Let's chat a little bit first,
Yeah,
okay?
let's chat a little bit.
Okay, let's chat a little
Come
bit.
to the living room. Here we are.
Again.
I tell you, I keep hearing bells and I don't know what's going on. I haven't even had anything to drink today.
Oh, you haven't. Well, we need to remedy that.
Exactly. We'll get the history of the Sazerac done really quickly so we can go start making a drink.
Okay.
But basically, the Sazerac, like we said, it started in 1850. Oh my God, that's a long time ago. 1850 by Sewell T. Taylor, and he sold it in his New Orleans bar.
No, that's not what happened.
Does that know what happened?
Yeah. Sewell Taylor owned a bar in New Orleans called the Merchants Exchange Coffee House, but he sold that to a guy named Aaron Bird and became an importer of spirits.
That's why we're partners.
And one of the
get all the
spirits
stories straight.
that the original owner brought into New Orleans was called the Sazerac de Forchefite Cognac.
Because that was a top style of cognac.
Right. So Aaron Burr started making the cocktail with the cognac and some bitters in the coffee house that he has now changed to the name the Sazerac Coffee House.
Sazerac Coffee House.
And he added some bitters to it that were supposedly made by an apothecary whose last name was Peychaud.
And Peychaud is a real well-known bitters now.
Yeah.
So
yes.
If you have a lot of bitters.
And some people say that the apothecary Peychaud was actually the person who created the cocktail, but who knows for sure? That was a long time ago. Anyway, so
then, like 20 years later, they changed the. It came around where they started using rye whiskey as opposed to cognac.
Right.
Do you know why they changed it?
Well, I don't know. I didn't find that in the article I read. The ownership of the Sazerac bar changed hands several times and eventually was bought by a man named Thomas Hardy. And in 1850, he started using rye instead of cognac. Oh, I do remember why. Because there was some sort of disease in the French wine country, and so it was hard to get cognac, so they started using rye.
This drink's been around a long time.
And so in 2008, the Louisiana legislature agreed to make the Sazerac
official drink of New Orleans.
They tried to make it the official drink of Louisiana, but I'm sure the people in North Louisiana objected to
so
that.
We're about to go over, and we're going to make a rye Sazerac, and we're going to make a cognac Sazerac. So let's get ready to giggle.
So happy Mardi Gras, and let's go.
Okay. I'm still ringing.
Those bells.
I think it was from walking over there to here. I just hear these rings going on in my ears. So happy Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras!
Let's have an official cocktail of New Orleans.
So Jeff's gonna make his Sazerac with rye,
Yes.
and I'm gonna make my Sazerac with cognac. Okay, so we're gonna put. Maybe we have had too many today. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put 2 ounces of
2
cognac.
ounces. I'm doing 2 ounces of rye. I'm not gonna go all the way to the top, like everybody else says. And this is Elijah Craig, which I just am in love with this rye.
And this is not the best cognac in the world, Martell, but it's it'll do.
And then we do Peychaud's. This is what we were talking about earlier about, the
Apothecary. So 3 dashes of Peychaud. Okay. 1 dash of Angostura.
Is that yours? I'm sorry.
And 2 teaspoons of 1 teaspoon of simple syrup. I'm sure that real bartenders wouldn't use a teaspoon, but that's
We're drinking in our home.
such as it is. So now we're going to stir these to get it cold. And Jeffrey,
I'm gonna go get the glass.
right, we've been chilling some glasses in the freezer because this cocktail is really best served in a really, really cold chill. And I'm going to do a peel of lemon.
And what you do is you swirl a little bit of absinthe in the glass while it's cold, so that just gonna put a little bit in there, and I'm gonna swirl it around just to give it a.
And really, if you have an atomizer, you're really better to just use a little atomizer. Those of you who make martinis may have one. And then we're going to throw the absinthe out.
Or you can just drink it.
Okay, that's another one. Woo! Here is a lemon peel for you to use.
Okay, so how do we do the lemon peel?
Okay, so go ahead and pour this into pour your drink into your glass. And then just take your lemon peel and squeeze.
Which side do you squeeze it on? Does it matter?
Yeah, you want the underside of the peeling is where the lemon is.
I read that you're supposed to just kind of wipe it
around here.
around the glass, but you don't want to put it in your glass.
I'm gonna throw that away. Just
Then you stir it up.
yeah, and this is going to be a very potent cocktail for me. But
Woo! Those Cajuns. Is that what you're called?
well, I'm called a lot of things. But this is a Sazerac for New Orleans and for Mardi Gras.
Oh, the lemon. Can you smell the lemon?
It smells really good. And I also use this is a sipping drink, like your mother said. So this could last you the whole rest of the day.
And you know what Mother said? Drinking is for sipping, not gulping.
And this is, I don't think you could really gulp this, but this is really delicious made with the cognac.
Oh my God, this with the rye. Do you want to taste?
Sure.
Just to kind of see what the difference is.
Ooh, it's good, isn't it?
It's a totally different flavor.
It is. It's a little bit sweeter, I think.
But I like the absinthe flavor and the lemon. Just has so many different. It's very complex.
It's complex and aromatic, and it seems like an easy cocktail to make because there's not a lot of ingredients in it. But it takes a little bit of finesse, which I'm sure we have.
And my head is still ringing. That's all I can say. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe and to push, if they want to be able to get notified, push the little bell.
Yeah, push next to the once you hit subscribe.
So. Takes me a while to figure these things out.
So happy Mardi Gras, everybody!
Happy Mardi Gras!
And tomorrow starts Lent.
Oh, for those of you giving up drinking, I'm sorry, but we'll
I'm
still be here.
giving up exercising for Lent.
So we love you. Bye.
Wow, that looked impressive. Hope you all enjoyed that. little trip to New Orleans and Louisiana's drink, the Sazerac.